Welcome to the realm. I'm Realm Streams on YouTube and Twitch. This is going to be my high roller guide to Bladehand. For high roller, you will need a level 20 fighter. If you're learning this boss, I would recommend a sprint and second wind for your skills. If you're confident with this boss, you can change second wind for victory strike. The Goldilocks zone for this boss is a spear's length back and to the right hand side. It is very easy to keep him here and allows you to stay at a safe distance whilst dealing regular and hefty damage. To do this, all you have to do is strafe back and to the right. Specific mechanics to High Roller are his new shooting mechanics, a larger splash radius for his heavy overhand attack, and there are now 5 Ballistae with each volley that land. His extra shooting mechanics include his ability to light his gun whilst jumping backwards from you. His second new mechanic allows him to be able to light his gun as a part of his sword combo. The key signal for any time he is about to shoot his gun is the sword creating sparks along the arm of his blade hand. To block any of the boss's shooting attacks, all you have to do is line your spear up so you are blocking the barrel of the gun. If you cannot see the gun, you will block this attack 100% of the time. His overhead heavy slam attack has a slightly bigger splash area, so make sure to always stay a safe distance back and to the right. The key signal for this attack is the raising of his sword above his head while slightly lifting his leg before the slam. After taking 80% of the boss's health, he will start the Ballista phase. The key signal for this phase is a voice line as the boss fires a flare into the sky. The key to dodging this phase is watching for the shadows on the floor as they mark the impact zone, and listening for the Ballistae themselves as they get louder approaching the impact zone. There are now 5 Ballistae with each volley and still in 10-second intervals. After killing this boss 25 to 30 times, I have never had a run without being hit by at least one Ballistae. They will target you until landing one hit. After being hit by at least one Ballistae, they never seem to bother you again. As you will see in this video, after being hit, I just ignore them and focus on Bladehand, knowing I will not be targeted again. The boss has 2 lunge attacks. The first is a straight lunge forward with his sword. The key for this attack is the sword being pulled back slightly before the lunge. To dodge this attack, all you have to do is strafe to the right. The second lunge attack is a leg attack. The signal for this attack is his sword being lowered down to the right as he starts to lunge. To dodge this attack, all you have to do is jump while strafing to the right. The boss has 1 sprint attack. He will sprint full speed at you and will always go for a headshot during this attack. The signal for this attack is the sprint animation itself. All you have to do to block this attack is strafe to the right or looking and blocking towards the boss. When the boss is walking backwards to his left, you can hit his shoulder and he will almost always swing at you with this same arm, allowing you to duck to the right whilst getting a secondary hit in. For his explosion phase, the boss will throw a ring of black powder around himself before lighting it a second later. The signal for this phase is 2 distinct voice lines, and he also visibly reaches for the powder. All you have to do to avoid this attack is run until you are clear of the powder ring. Well, if you made it this far into the video, thanks for sticking around. Once again, I've been Realm Streams on YouTube and Twitch. Any follows, likes, subs or comments are appreciated more than you will ever know. I truly hope this guide can be helpful to everyone. If there is any specific bosses or methods you want to see, let me know down below in the comments and I will try my best to get them done. Anyway, enough stalling, I hope you enjoy the fight.